Hey, welcome back to the Your Financial EKG YouTube page. My name is Drew Blackston. I'm a certified retirement counselor, registered financial consultant, and I am your virtual financial advisor. And I want to give you a behind-the-scenes look at what I go through with clients, especially when it comes to planning their retirement income. And I want to give you a hypothetical example. A 65-year-old couple, they have $1 million and they want to see how long their money is going to last in retirement. And I want to show you exactly what I do with clients, how I take them through the retirement process to make sure they're not going to run out of money in retirement. So you ready? Hang on, here we go. All right, let me show you how we do some planning when it comes to planning out retirement income. Okay, now I want to use a hypothetical couple, John and Sally. Both of them are age 65. And both of them, the average Social Security here in America is $1,500 per person at 65 years old. So let's say in Social Security, they get $3,000 a month, which is $36,000 a year. Okay? Now we have to ask John and Sally, how much more income in retirement do they need, do they want? Because need and want are two different questions. Now, as your virtual financial advisor, I always like to start with the want question. How much income do you want in retirement? So let's say that John and Sally want $150,000 in retirement income. Okay, so right now we've got $36,000, and so if we need another, $114,000 on top of that, so that would give us $150,000. So that means from their investments, they would need $114,000. Now, if we break that down on a monthly basis, what is that? Let me pull out my handy-dandy HB2 calculator. That's $9,500 a month. Okay? So, let's recap. John and Sally are age 65. They get $3,000 a month in Social Security. That's $36,000 a year. They want another $114,000 in income because they want $150,000 per year in retirement income. Remember, there's a difference between want and need. Now, let's give expenses for John and Sally. Let's say they have expenses of $90,000 a year. So they want an extra $60,000 a year or $5,000 a month for spending. Maybe they like vacations, maybe they have grandkids. I don't know. But this is just kind of a hypothetical. But this is actually real world examples of what I go through as a virtual financial advisor. So now we know exactly what they want. And we know exactly how much they need, because they need $90,000 a year. They want $150,000. So how do we see if they're going to run out of income? Let's do it. All right, let me show you how we calculate retirement income. Remember, we have a 65-year-old couple. They have $1 million in retirement assets, and they want $9,500 a month in investment income because they've got Social Security of $36,000 a year, and now we need $114,000 from their investment. So here is how we do it. And I'm real simple. I don't really like to use a whole lot of fancy software, even though I've got that. But let me just show you using my HB2B Plus calculator how we can find out if you're going to run out of income or not. So we've got $1 million in assets, and we want $9,500 a month in income. And let's say that the market earns 5%, 6%, or 7% for your lifetime. We want to see how long your money's going to run out, or how long your money's going to last if the market earns 5, 6, or 7%. Now let me say this. If you want me to see how long your retirement income is going to last, or give you projections on how much money you're going to have in retirement, go to my website, Your Financial EKG, fill out your information there. A member of our team will give you a call. We'll set up a free consultation, and we will do a retirement assessment to see if you're on track to get to and through retirement. Now, what I want to do is protect your ability to get to retirement and protect your ability to stay in retirement. Okay, so we've got $1 million in assets. We want $9,500 a month. Let's say we earn 5% a year from the market. How long is our money going to last? Well, in this scenario, at 5%, it's going to last for 11 and a half years. At 6%, it's going to last 12.4 years. And at 7%, it's going to last 13.6 years. Now, let me be very clear. The market over the last 10 years has averaged right about 13.5%. So if it averages 13.5%, you're never going to run out of money with what the calculator says. But let's say we earn 7% a year, which is what the market has earned for its lifetime. Okay? Then our money, if you got $1 million and you're taking out $9,500 a month, it's going to last 13.6 years. So now I have to have the conversation with the client. Are you okay running out of money at 78 years old? Because that's what's going to happen. Or do we need to have a plan to make this last longer? Remember, they wanted $9,500 a month. Now, I can't promise you rainbows, unicorns, and pixie dust. If you want that, you got to go to Disney World because they'll give you that. Sometimes as a financial advisor, we've got to come back to reality to make sure that we are taking the appropriate amount of income so that our retirement savings will last forever. So they need $7,500 a month to pay their bills. So let's do that. Let's say we do $7,500 a month. Same examples here, okay? So $7,500 a month, 5% a year. Now we're boosting that to 16.2 years. 6%, we're at 18.3 years. And at 7%, we're at 21 and a half. So that means almost 22 years. So at 65, that gets you to 75, 80, 86. Now, I believe the market's probably going to average 7% or higher, somewhere between 7 and 10% over the lifetime of your retirement, because that's just what it's done. But I always want to shoot low. I would rather under-promise and over-deliver. So you see how we do this? So that client could probably take out $9,500 a month and they would be okay if the market continued to average what it's been averaging the last 10 to 15 years. But if they want to be safe, they need to drop down how much they want to take out and take out just what they need. Now, that doesn't mean they can't take out more. Usually in retirement, you take out more when you first retire and you take out less as you get older, unless there's a healthcare expense or something like that, which is a whole nother video. But this is just kind of a small dive into saying how long can our money last in retirement. Again, if you want a personalized retirement investment approach for you, if you want us to run a projected retirement analysis for you, go to my website, yourfinancialekg.com, fill out your information there. We would love to have a consultation with you. We do everything by Zoom, FaceTime, Skype, or the phone, whatever you prefer. We are a virtual advisory firm, so whether you're in Spokane, Washington, or Washington, D.C., or Tampa Bay, Florida, we would love to work with you. Go to our website, yourfinancialekg.com. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.